Nigerian Presido, an aide to President Tinubu, declared on TVC News that I was deported, that my visa was revoked. She cited no evidence, there was no documentation, there was no alert to the embassy. Nothing was said and nothing was done. This is the first time that I'm hearing this. And the reality is that it was DSS that was literally protecting my life from evil people in Nigeria. They were ordered by the government to ensure that nothing would happen to me. Because I speak truth in power, because I actually go to the communities and I help the people that are oppressed, the ones that are suffering, because I'm doing the job that the government is not doing. They want to silence my voice. And I tell you, nothing will silence me. It is my duty to speak truth. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you come against me, no matter what lie you say, you will never silence me. As Muslims are calling for my arrest for speaking out on what the truth is of what's happening in Nigeria, Gumi, the known terrorist, walks free. No Muslims are calling for the arrest of terrorists in Nigeria, but the one who comes to speak truth, they want to be arrested, they want to be deported. Even if you are to deport me at any point, the voice will never be silenced. Truth will prevail. I stand for goodness, I stand for righteousness, I stand for justice. And those are the things that any government, any country should rest upon. Even 2 hours before my flight, I was at News Central in Abuja doing a live interview. Where was the deportation? Did they deport me to the news office? I purchased a round-trip flight a month before I came to Nigeria, and I have evidence of that. I've even posted it on X for people to see. My flight was from March 10th to April 1st, and I have countless texts between my partners and other people on WhatsApp that I'm also posting here in this video for you to see that my flight and my trip was pre-planned in advance from March 10th through April 1st. No government told me to leave, no official told me to leave, and you certainly did not tell me to leave. I've never heard of you, I don't know who you are, my friends don't know you, other people in power don't know you, yet you're on the news, you're spewing lies. And it's evil. It's wicked. And at the end of the day, this shows the integrity of Nigerian officials. If officials will go to the public and they will directly lie with no shame, boldly declare lies to the people, both domestic and international, what does that say about the people who are in power? You don't declare for Gumi to be expelled. Even though Saudi Arabia, the capital of Islam in the world, declared that Gumi would not enter, that he was deported, yet you allow him to be free in your country, but you call for me to be arrested. Nigerians are waking up. You may have been able to lie in the past and win, but that time is no more. Lies and evil will not prevail in Nigeria. Not for Christians, not for Muslims, not for any person who is oppressed, not for any person who is killed, not for any person who is dealt injustice by the hands of the government. My heart is that Nigeria would be free from oppression, that people would be able to live in peace. I don't care what you believe. Nobody should be under threat of death every single night. That their village would be burned, that their children would be cut to pieces. I don't care if you're Muslim, if you're Hindu, if you're Buddhist, if you're Christian, if you reject any God at all, I don't care. You should be able to live in peace. And I stand for this, especially because as a Christian, we are called to stand for the oppressed. We are called to be the voice of the voiceless. And if doing these such things is a crime, I'm guilty as charged. Even if you succeed that I would never step foot into Nigeria again, the seeds of my voice have been planted, and I know that the Lord will water them, and that goodness will spring forth. And as the Lord talks about, that justice would flow. You can't stop that. You may be able to stop me from coming to a country, but you cannot stop the Lord. The Lord is above you. And at the end of the day, the Lord controls your future. The wicked and the evil